I wanted to answer this question. What advice would you give to an INFJ teenager with depression who's unsure about their future career path? Because if you're feeling this way, I know it can feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. INFJs are known for being empathetic, thoughtful, and deeply introspective. But that sensitivity can make challenges like depression and career uncertainty feel even heavier. So let's talk about how you can move forward one step at a time. First, you need to tackle the depression so you can move forward. The thing with depression is that it doesn't just make you feel down. It also drains your energy, making it feel impossible to take those first steps forward. But here's the good news. There's help available, and with support, things can start to feel lighter. Here are 3 ways to get started. Taking just one of these steps can be a powerful move. A therapist can help you work through what's weighing you down and give you tools to manage your feelings. Therapy isn't about needing to have all the answers before you start. A therapist will guide you in exploring your feelings and offer methods to handle stress and anxiety. Even if it's just a space to talk, therapy can make things feel a lot more manageable. Now, your primary care doctor can help rule out any physical causes that might be impacting your mental health, like thyroid issues or vitamin deficiencies or just brain chemistry things. They can also talk to you about medication options. Medications aren't for everyone, but for some, they can bring a lot of relief to feel more like themselves. And if you think I'm doing a good job answering this question so far, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and boop that notification bell. It really helps me out. Plus, I've also got a bunch of resources and notes in the video description if you want to dig deeper. Hey, you know what? Therapists and doctors often work together creating a well-rounded approach to treating depression. A therapist can work with you weekly to build coping skills while your doctor checks in on physical health or medication if needed. With both on board, you're covering your bases, giving yourself the best shot at feeling better. Hey, now let's talk about your career path. You might feel like you're supposed to have a clear direction already, but the truth is, most people take time to find their path. Now, here are some steps you can take to explore your future without adding more pressure. As an INFJ, you're likely drawn to things that feel meaningful, like helping others, being creative, or working on something that matters. Instead of picking a specific job title, think about what activities make you feel alive once you've started tackling the depression. Here are some questions to consider. What do I enjoy doing, even if it's small? What topics or hobbies do I naturally gravitate toward? And are there small ways to explore these interests now? Maybe you love writing or enjoy being there for friends or are fascinated by psychology. These sparks can be clues that help you build toward a career that feels like you. Instead of feeling like you have to pick a career now, hey, try small activities that let you dip your toes in different fields. Think of it as a career buffet where you're sampling to see what feels right without the commitment of a long-term choice. Here are a few ideas. You can always volunteer for a cause you care about. Try things out. Join an online group or a class on a topic you're curious about. There are lots of free places too. Start a creative project like writing, art, or even making videos. Okay, get on YouTube. Each little experiment gives you insight into what feels good and builds your confidence in finding a path that aligns with who you are. INFJs often excel in roles where they can use their empathy and insight. Counseling, teaching, social work, the arts, the environment, advocacy are all examples of fields where people's skills and a love for making a difference shine. But remember, these are just ideas. Don't feel like you need to choose right away. Exploring these paths can help you see what feels meaningful. When I was a teenager, I explored different jobs by calling companies and asking if they had any entry-level jobs. I was eager to get inside and see if that opportunity might be something for me. That was just me, though. You see, sometimes the best way to get clarity is by talking to people who are already in the field. Ask friends, family, or mentors if they know someone in that career that interests you. They can share what they love about their work, what they change, and what it's really like day to day. Hearing real experiences from real people can be reassuring. And you'll find that many of them took winding paths to get where they are today. Hey, you're on a journey with both your mental health and your future career. Depression can make everything feel foggy, but with support, things will get clearer over time. Take each part of this journey one step at a time, even just thinking about what interests you or taking a small step toward finding support. That's progress. The fact that you're asking these questions shows you're already on the right path. Dealing with depression first and exploring your future are big tasks, but you don't have to do it alone. With the right support and small steps, things will get clearer and you'll find a path that feels right for you. Hey, remember, I got a bunch of resources and notes in the video description. If you want more info, they're right there for you. And before you go, hey, check out this next video I've got lined up for you. Hey, it's all about good information and learning how to deal with life. See ya.